Welcome back to another video. This is going to be episode 21, I believe, of the Yellow Genify Not So Berry Challenge in The Sims 4. A quick little fit check before we get into the video. The jewelry, all gold, like usual. That's pretty much all I wear. This cute little kitty cat necklace, it's not super clear on the camera, but it's a cute little cat. And I got it as a gift. It's so cute. And then here's the dress. This is the lip color for today. This is by CoverGirl. It's one of their like long-lasting, what is it, like 24-hour liquid lipsticks, I believe. It's like a little duo. It comes with the shiny lip balm that you put over the top, and then the color, which this shade is 960. In the last video, we had our little Graygen baby. Her name is Sylvia. She was born and then also aged up into a little infant. We don't have, here she is. She's so cute. We don't have a toddler bed for her yet. So since we're fixing to have another baby, I'll keep this little crib here, but I would just scooch this stuff over and give her a little infant bed on this other side. I'm kind of doing all the fairy tale stuff from Enchanted by Nature for these babies when it comes to the cribs and stuff, because I like how it kind of looks like she handmade these. None of the rest of them really look like that. All the rest of them are a bit too bulky, you know, like that one, like the base game one. She's got the wiggly trait, so she has a case of the wiggly wiggles. Time to get moving, or got to get moving right now. But she also needs to get a little bit of something to eat, and then maybe get a little bit of tummy time. I'm gonna try to, oh gosh, she's so upset. Okay, come over here and give her a quick little cuddle, and then give her some food, please. The parents aren't supposed to be super close. They're supposed to be non-existent, is what the challenge rule says. So I'm trying to get them to only interact with her whenever she needs it. Like, only feed her. For the most part, when it comes to her, like, entertainment, I'm gonna try to get her to do a lot of that by herself. I need the little infant, like, holder. The little playmat. Is that the most gray one? It's not quite gray. They only have one version of this playmat, which I find kind of weird. I feel like they should have more options, you know, more variation. We'll go with this little fishy one. It's so cute. The whole family is over here. Still, I have them over as like a little group gathering. So they're all out here doing marshmallows and stuff like that. They're all sitting around the fire. So it's almost midnight. We can probably end this gathering. Everyone else can head on home. I made Soleil. Oh gosh, they're leaving all their dirty dishes. But I made Soleil pregnant again through MC Command Center, but I'm not having her take a pregnancy test. I'm gonna just kind of let it happen and see whenever we find out. Maybe tomorrow Soleil can upgrade this with like the little baby mobile, or like the little music player thing as well. Baby is angry. She's so angry because her energy is so low, but you can go night-night. You can go to sleep. She's so mad. Look at her. Okay, she's gone off to sleep. Oh, and Soleil just found out that she is expecting again. She woke up out of bed for that. They're kind of excited. Sylvia's woken up quite early. She still needs to sleep some more, but she's also really hungry. So Soleil's gonna get up and give her some food. She's giving her a little bottle. We can see Soleil's tattoo really good from this shot. Her new one. Also, I want to change up her hair as well. In this video, I have another hair that's very similar to the one she's wearing, but it's like fully down. And it's growing out a smidgen. So I think I want to swap her hair to that one next time I go into Cass. And which is going to be kind of soonish because we're going to go to Azalea's wedding sometime one of these evenings. Soleil works every day until 6, which is quite late. So maybe she can take a vacation day on Thursday and we can go over and have Azalea's wedding. Soleil's heading off to another day of being an astronaut. Kylar's working on her meditation as usual. And Sylvia's just in here taking herself a little nap. Azalea's come over, so we're going to chit chat with her. We can invite her in. I'll share the baby pictures, and I can brag about the baby too. Azalea's discovered that she's an alien, not even trying to hide it. Yeah, I don't think, it's not a secret. Azalea, it's not a secret. She's got, I don't show her close-up face super often, but she's got little pointy teeth. We don't get to see them. But they match her little pointy ears, which is really cute. And her pointy nails too. I don't know who you are. Charlie, can you leave, please? The guided meditations that Kylar's doing is really cool. Aside from the fact that it just brings a bunch of Sims into my yard. Oh, baby's awake and baby is sad. So why don't you come and put her in her little playmat. We'll stick her down here. We'll put her down there with the fishes. And she can do some of her looking at toys on her own. Maybe unlock some little milestones. The coup milestone, oh my gosh. See, strangers are coming in here and just taking stuff out of my fridge. Go away. It still shows them as a guided meditation participant, but like the meditation's been over for like 2 hours now. Azalea's coming to rummage through the diaper pail, which is Super gross. She's upping her parenting scale, which I don't want her to do. I don't want them to do that. But, oh, it's almost Kyla's birthday. Feeding and changing the baby ups the parenting skill. So there's really no way to, like, avoid that. She's getting congratulations from Kylar on the wedding, which is going to be tomorrow. Ooh, a reach milestone. Oh my gosh, good for her. She's learning these left and right. Now she can play with her toys. That is so cute. She's trying to reach them, not having a lot of luck, because her little arms is too short. And now she's got a little wibble wobble, a wibble wobble playful moodlet, which is so cute. She's having a good time. She's getting a quirk, the self-soother quirk, which is perfect. That really suits her a lot. She will often try to self-soothe herself. Infants with a self-soother quirk are more likely to place their little fingers and toes in their mouths to calm themselves down. And now Azalea's come out here to join her little yoga class. Also, Lay's a bit burned out. Okay, she's tense. She's tense from burnout. Okay, she wants to go track the satellite for fun. That's a good thing to do. Go track the satellite. She's like halfway through level 9, I believe. Yes, so we're almost at level 10. This is not going to take a lot long to max out. You know what? I wanted to buy the big observatory, the big giant one that goes outside. Oh, it's only 1,500. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's buy this little guy right here, and we can stick it just right back out here, right by our spaceship. But let me go and observe the sky from this observatory. I want to see if I can get some more of those little prints that she used to get when she would do like space things, like satellite stuff. She used to get these little space prints that I had up in her room in the Chestnut Ridge house, but she hasn't gotten any since then. So I just befriended an artsy sim. Does she like artsy sims? Who is she befriending? Where is she going? She's in here. Who is she befriending? Okay, she's been in this little observatory for a while. She's not getting any more prints from it. I can't do any traveling through the wormhole while she's pregnant, but the next time, whenever this baby's born, we'll be able to go back to Sixum because I really want to grab all the collectibles that are there, as many as I can, and bring a bunch of them back. I'm also right now expanding the cargo bay so that we can bring back collectibles by just traveling into space as well, because I want to have like a little area whenever I expand the house where we stick all of our little space collectibles. I'm gonna add a little space baby mobile onto the little crib here. Okay, now we got some little planets on the top and a spaceship. That's so cute. Okay, oh, and Sylvia can grab now. She unlocked another milestone. And now we can go ahead and put her to bed here and let's turn on some Twinkle Twinkle Little Star for her. And she should fall asleep way easier now with the little mobile. She just immediately fell asleep. No crying or nothing. Oh gosh, Spatula has died. Our little kitty cat. The little kitty cat in the Chestnut Ridge house. So that means that our actual Sims don't have a lot longer left either. Let me check. Vasile has 5 days. So short. Oh my gosh. And then Rosa has 7, so she'll be around a couple extra days. And then right before Rosa dies, probably just right after Vasile does, I'm going to move Skyla into that house. So that we always have a family member living there. I don't like strangers, like, moving into my houses, so, and I think it would, and that way Skyla can move out on her own because she will be about to age up whenever she moves in. I think it'll be like right before her young adult birthday. Baby has woken up quite early once again. I want to see if she can play with a toy now. So I'll put one of these little guys in her inventory and see if she'll play with it. No, she's asking for a sim. I guess I can only play with it on the floor. Okay, so work first really starts in an hour, but I'm not going to have her go to work. I'm being offered an author job at rank 5. That would be that'd be taking me down a few ranks because I'm like rank 7. I'm going to get Soleil to call in a vacation day today. So that way we can go. We'll still get paid, but that way we can all head over to whichever lot that I have the wedding at. So we can all head over to Azalea's wedding sometime like maybe early afternoon. And then Soleil can just work on her upgrades for the rest of the time today. It gives me a little bit more time to work on upgrades. Okay, if I upgrade you can upgrade this other little telescope with, I can augment the telescopic eyepiece to increase your chance of success, and then reinforce it, which just stops it from breaking. Ooh, Soleil has unlocked the techie lifestyle. Is that because it's funny, she's not even on like a phone right now or nothing, but I guess it's because she's doing tech stuff with her upgrades. Okay, it's 1 in the afternoon. Kylar decided that she has an irrational hatred of the sun. So she's gonna be a little bit angry. But I think that everyone should get all gathered up and ready to go over to, I'm gonna have the wedding in Tartosa, because there's an inside lot there. I was going to kind of like build one or download one from the gallery, but my gallery just isn't loading right now. There's 2 little wedding like sections. There's the outside one, the inside one. The outside one was the one that Rosa almost got married at. So we're gonna do the inside one, especially because it's gonna be A little bit chilly probably. Well, it is Chartreuse. It's warm and sunny, so it's not that bad. But yeah, we were here a long time back, but this is the one that Rosa almost got married at. And then we're gonna use this one right here for, I've swapped some of the colors to kind of blue, because I figure Zelia likes blue a little bit more than pink, probably. And they're already here for some reason. I haven't even started a group gathering, but they're already ready. So let's start a gathering. We can get the whole family to come over. They won't let me. Okay, that's fine. I can just invite them over individually. That's annoying. And then everyone needs to put on their little formal outfits. And we can go ahead and start the wedding. Hopefully everyone will kind of sit. I don't know if they will though. The guests are not cooperating. I don't think they're gonna sit, but that's fine. We can watch the wedding from here. And because no one's wants to stick around and watch the wedding, I'm going to just kind of remove the door just for the time being so that everyone will stay in this little room here. Okay, now let's try it again. I canceled it out the first time I did it for some reason. I don't know if everyone's going to watch, but at least they will be locked in this room so they can't go nowhere. And that's good enough for me. And then this other random lady is also in here who's a fan of Rosa, but we're ignoring her for now because she's not part of the family. I can click attend wedding with these guys. I wish they would automatically do that, but they're not. So this is a really cute wedding dress as well. I like it. I love the little ruffly sleeves on there. And I think that everyone else is kind of watching. Well, they're all sitting in the seats, so yeah, they're watching. Okay, there's the rings. I'm trying to think of if Soleil and Kylara should get married. I'm not too worried about it. Like with Rosa and stuff, it was part of the actual challenge, but with Soleil, it's not. So, you know, they may not, I'm not sure. And if they do, you already live together, so let's say yes. They already live together. I don't know why he was asking that. Okay, now they're married. It worked. So now I can stop controlling the sim, and I can put the door back on. I was saying they're both having their very first kiss. That's really funny. Okay, now you guys can all leave, and everyone can go get food or whatever it is they've been complaining about the whole time. And it did take a while. I'm glad I started at like 1 p.m. because yeah, they always do take a long time because sometimes the sims just work against you the whole entire time. And this is only with like 8 sims in this little group here. This is not, I don't even have that many in here. Oh, but yeah, I did want to have an alien wedding in Sixum. So I think they will get married, but it'll just be a little while. I'll just wait a little while. I may do it like right before we move. I'll do it like once both of the kids are at least children. So that way they're easier to deal with at an event like this. We've gotten everyone to come back to the Mint House. It's been a while since we've been here for like a little wedding after party, sort of. Well, a very short one because Soleil's energy is super duper low. And she's also hungry, so maybe you can go and cook whatever is already partially cooked on the counter. Go ahead and resume that. Cook the rest of it, please. Make some sugar cookies for everyone. And if I see one sim jump into the swimming pool, I'm gonna be real mad. And they've still got their little doggy as well, Emma. But she's an elder, so she's probably gonna die soon as well. Quark revealed love sounds. That's an interesting one. Sylvia is particularly obsessed with hearing sounds. Infants with the love sounds quirk, they love to do anything that makes sound, prefer squeaky toys, and they're more likely to wiggle when music is playing. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's out here just in the snow. Can someone pick up this little baby, please? Kylar, quit messing with the fire and go pick up the baby and go put her like on the couch or something. Somewhere warmer, please. Okay, we finished our cookies, so let's go ahead and get everyone. Oh gosh. So Leia's gonna pass out real quick first, but then we can call everyone to the meal. Okay, she was able to reach one of these little toys here, this little truck, the little tuk-tuk goose. So she's playing, she's happy now. She's about to get eat by the Roomba. I don't think she'll fit. Also, she's chewing on her little feet. Oh my gosh. Toe and mouth milestone unlocked. Yeah, we saw that. I watched it happen. That's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. And now she's crying again. Oh, Kathy. Play with your tuk-tuk again. There you go. Also, it's cute how Rosa and this little baby, Rosa and Elena have like the same haircut. They both have a little bob. Also, while I'm thinking about this, the last thing I'm gonna do in this video, Soleil's 3rd trimester is gonna be in 2 hours, so the baby will be born Friday night sometime, is what I'm guessing. I'm gonna jump into Cass and I'm gonna swap up her hair to the one that I've been wanting to change it for a little while. She's had this one for a while. I love this. This is my favorite hair that she's had, but I want to, there's like a down version of it that's very similar, but it looks like she's like let the bangs grow out. This one, it's longer, it's a bit more wispier. It's like where she's just kind of, she's not really cutting the bangs, she's not putting the braid in it anymore. She's just letting it kind of do its thing. It looks different, it looks really different on her, but I like it. So I think that this is probably a good one to give her for a little while at least. And then in the long term, I've also considered giving her this short one with the 2 braids in it. maybe later on down the line, like when she's an actual adult, she could cut it again. But I think for the time being, we'll do this one, and then we may shorten it in the future. If you guys like this one, then I'll give her that little short one in the future. So we're gonna go with this one. I've been wanting to give her this one for a while, and I keep forgetting to. I think it's really cute. There's a few, this specific shade of yellow that I'm using is by Wings, and there's a few Wings hairs that I could go to for her that have that same yellow shade, and this is one of them. And then of course like a little short one, then like a little like updo. The very original one that she wore doesn't have the same swatch. It's an older hair, so it doesn't have like the same swatch. We could also do something like this at some point. It's kind of like pigtails, where they're like half up, half down, but it's longer. But I think for the time being, we're gonna go with this little guy right here. I like this one a lot. It's cute. Okay, just a little update for Soleil. She's got morning sickness. She's very, very ill. She feels violently ill. And she's going to be in her 3rd trimester in a couple of hours. So yeah, the baby will probably be born Friday night. Sylvia's going to age up on Sunday, so she'll become a little toddler then. Kylara actually has a birthday tomorrow, so maybe in between in between having the baby, we can have a little dinner for Kylara. But Sylvia is going to become a little toddler then, and then you can do a lot more things with her as a toddler. But then also, we have Christmas coming up next week, and we also have Rosa and Vasil's death is also coming up soon-ish. So you guys left some really, really good name ideas in the comments on my before last video. So I'll be using one of those most likely for the new baby. And Sylvia doesn't know it yet, but she's about to have a little sibling. So we're gonna have two infants, and then we're gonna have 2 toddlers at the same time. So they're gonna be, oh, someone's leg is in my way. So they're gonna be kind of a handful, but they're so cute, so I can't really complain. Oh, and someone's getting abducted. I hear it. Oh gosh, Azalea's out there getting alien abducted. So I think it's a good, golly, I think it's a good time to leave it as any. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I hope that you guys enjoy watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel so that you can see some more not so berry videos from me. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you all next time.